Hey guys, my name is Shayla. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, I talk about motherhood, I talk about pregnancy. She's almost 2. I am, let's see, 37 weeks right now. As we get closer to due date, I'm batching videos, so if it's past the end of May, I may have had my baby already. I imagine I'll be updating some stuff on Instagram. Anyway, today I wanted to talk to you about learning towers. So we do things pretty naturally, pretty granola, a little hippie. Part of that is doing Montessori stuff. So Montessori is more complicated than this, but it's a lot of letting them lead the way and being involved in just like activities in the house. So the learning tower has been so helpful for us. She can be at our level. So instead of having to hold her or to have her like by my feet, I can stick her in the learning tower and she can be right where I am, and then you just make sure everything's safe and accessible. I've spent the last hour getting ready, looking somewhat presentable, cleaning up at least the area that you're gonna see. But I'm gonna show you 2 learning towers. One I got from a friend around her first birthday. I love when you can like rotate stuff between friends, because when she started walking and crawling, I knew that she would wanna be up by me. I'm breathing heavily because my lung capacity area is limited. She went from being in a high chair, being in a booster, to just like being at the table, but it's a high top. Whenever we would go over to a friend's house or something and they had a table that was her size, she loved it. Colored, she ate, she did all the things, and I was like, okay, we need a table for the kitchen. Our house is not big enough for that. And so I found a learning tower that also converted into a table. I'm an affiliate with them now. Find something that I love, and then I reach out to them to share it with you. So I'll link them both. But I'm just gonna kind of go over the differences between the two. For us, I prefer the one that converts to a table because of the limited space and because it's just less stuff if you're trying to be more minimalist. So let's go take a look. It's a pretty small kitchen. So like that's our counter space. That's it. And then you have this over here where I've got 2 of the towers and then just our high top. Let me show you kind of what I do with it in the kitchen. I just bring this, it's pretty light. I'm obviously very pregnant. She could push it, but we have a rug, so she doesn't really do it. You can either put like felt on the bottom to make it easier to push, or like little rubber pieces to make it harder to push. But I just slide it right up here sometimes. She helps me unload the dishwasher. So we'll do the bottom rack, and then when we get to the top rack, she hands me the things as we unload. A lot of the time, it sits right here. You can see out the window. At this age, they're like, they want to be up, they want to see what's going on, they want to be active. It's nice to include them, and you definitely have to slow down to be like, okay, yes, you can help me with these things. Here they all in all of their glory. And my hi.
Hey,
Hi, monkey.
Can you help Daddy? Can you help me? Oh.
These are the 2. This is the one from Amazon. Right away, when I push them both against the wall, you can see that this one is a little bit deeper. That felt to me a little bit more stable. However, has got these to help with stability, which this one does not. Another obvious feature, this has got different levels. So you can move it down, so as they get taller and you don't want them to be so high, you can move it down. I never really moved it. I just always kept it here, so that wasn't like a huge feature for me. I thought it would be, but I don't know, I haven't really used it. It's also got this like bar back here, which is a little bit of a safety thing. So they made I showed this toddler holder in a different video, so I'll get that footage. But basically, you can strap it to the back here, but that kind of protects them there so they can't fall through if they're a little bit smaller. You would obviously put this on a little bit better, but okay, hop out. So then that kind of protects them there, which is pretty nice and handy. Do you want that off? So once baby number 2 is big enough to start crawling, I'm sure we'll be using this. This is why I got this one. So it's got these snaps on the side. I'll unsnap it on both sides here, and then it folds over. And she's got all this space for a table. And then you clip it here so they can't, because they're smart, they learn quickly. They learn that you can flip it back up. Olivia, do you want to sit at the table?
Okay.
Okay, come here. And this is super great. So she'll sit here and she can color, or she can eat, or she can do whatever she wants. She would use this one and just kind of sit here and eat here. But this has been really nice for like activities, or sometimes I just sit with her on the floor here and eat with her. This comes in a few different colors, white, black, and like a green. I like this color, obviously. They're not an eyesore. They're not like big plastic primary color things. They also sent this it's wood, so it's like she can cut avocado or bananas, and she just like at the table. Good job, say I did it. I really enjoy having them. We really needed the one so that we could have her own table, and she's loved it. She sits in it sometimes when she's watching TV or if she's coloring. I would highly recommend the Learning Tower. I think it's great if you want your kid to be involved in what you're doing. It just makes them feel a little more included, and they're not so whiny because they're at your level and you don't have to be holding them. You can be doing something alongside with them. I hope this review is helpful. I gave you 2 examples. Well, I love, and this might change, who knows, but right now it's free shipping. So that was a huge perk for me. They also have other products, Montessori products, so go check them out. Again, I hope this was helpful. If you have anything to add, please add it to the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.